hamburger ravioli. Let's do this. Are you ready? Roll up your sleeves, wash your hands, mix your ground beef with some Velveeta, and strap in, kids, because we are doing it right now. This is my paradise, my pasta studio, and we're about to tackle the cheeseburger in paradise. So we have all of our classic hamburger colors here. So light brown, which is going to become our bun, is made from a little bit of cacao, so it's not sweet like cocoa would be. It's the raw chocolate bean, basically pulverized. And then we have our tomato here, which is not made from tomato, it's made from beet, eggs, and flour. And then our slice of cheese. And so we have our darker brown, which is just made from the same thing that the light brown is, the cacao, but just a higher concentration of it. So all of the colorful pasta that I make all the time can actually be made to different color intensities. And it really just matters how much of the ingredient you puree with the eggs before you add it to the flour. So you can even mix two things that are close to each other on the color spectrum together and get, like if you mixed parsley, which I use for green, with a little bit of turmeric, which is what I use for yellow, you would get the best color in the world, which is chartreuse. And then we have white. We're gonna keep this on reserve because this is what we will make our little sesame seeds out of at the end. So we have all of our colors for the hamburguesa. So we're gonna sheet out all of our colors and then run them through the pasta machine. And I have a little bit of white over here as well, and that is just going to be the base sheet that I will put the filling on, and we'll build the hamburger on the top sheet. We'll turn on the pasta machine. Okay, so now we just need to cut enough of every color that we can start stacking our hamburger. So as we start to layer our flame broiled, juicy, delicious burger here, we are gonna use just a little bit of water to go layer over layer and make sure that they kind of adhere together. So we've got our bottom bun and our lettuce so far. Next up is our meat patty. And then we have our cheese. Gonna stretch the cheese out on top. And then we have our tomato. You can kind of see that hamburger actually start to take shape a little bit there. Leave ourselves some room to make a nice top bun. So everything just kind of gets layered, just like you would do if you were making a real hamburger. And now for our filling. This is our base sheet here. Just gonna make sure that's nice and stretched out. This is kind of my size guide here, and yep, we're plenty big. So I'm gonna put the filling inside, and our filling is made from ground beef and Velveeta. We'll just put our filling right in the center there. Okay. Now, I'm gonna make sure all those layers are nice and stuck together. And if the pasta is ever at all stuck to the pasta board, just make sure to use the bench scraper to pick it up rather than your hands so that you don't tear the pasta. We'll sort of make sure that we're going over, getting our angle right here, and lay that over the top of that filling and that base sheet under there. Now, we're actually going to cut this into more of an approximation of an actual hamburger shape. Once I'm satisfied with the burger-like quality of this, I cannot forget my sesame seeds. So we have a little bit of our white dough, and rather than put this through the sheeter, I just unwrap a little bit of it unsheeted and make little tiny sesame seeds out of it just by rolling them between my thumb and fingers. And then if they are on the dry side, you could use a little bit of water to stick them on. These are plenty hydrated. So, and then these should be boiled for 3.5 minutes and served with your favorite hamburger accompaniments. Okay, hamburger ravioli. This is it. This is the moment of truth right here. The proof is in the pudding, or in this case, in the Velveeta and the Shake Shack sauce. Tastes like childhood. Yep, definitely. Wow, and that's a hamburger. I hope you guys had fun making it with me. And if you'd like to see more crazy, whimsical pasta creations, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel at Salty Seattle. Thanks so much.